Long ago, in a quiet village nestled between two mountains, there lived a woman named Ijeoma. She was known far and wide as the largest woman in all the surrounding villages. Ijeoma was proud of her size and took great delight in eating all the finest foods from the village market. Her home was filled with yam porridge, a goosey soup, pounded yam, jollof rice, and all manner of delicacies. The more she ate, the larger she became, and the more she bragged about her size. Ijeoma's weight was a source of endless conversation in the village. Children pointed at her as she walked by, and even the elders would gossip about her unusual size. But Ijeoma never cared. She would say, "I am big and beautiful. The gods have blessed me with abundance, and I will enjoy it." One day, a mysterious old woman appeared in the village. Her skin was dark as night, and her eyes sparkled like stars. She carried a walking stick carved with ancient symbols and seemed to glide rather than walk. No one knew where she had come from, but she had an air of wisdom and power about her. Curious, Ijeoma approached the old woman as she sat under a baobab tree. "Old woman, tell me, do you think I am beautiful?" Ijeoma asked with a smug smile, expecting the usual compliment. The old woman looked at her thoughtfully and replied, "Beauty is more than what the eyes can see. It is found in the heart, in kindness, and in how you treat others." Ijeoma laughed dismissively. "I am already beautiful. Look at me. I have more than anyone in this village. I have no need for your riddles, old woman." The old woman narrowed her eyes. "Beware, Ijeoma. Pride and greed will melt away everything you have if you do not learn to share and humble yourself. The earth does not give without expecting something in return." Unbothered, Ijeoma returned to her home, feasting and ignoring the old woman's words. Days passed, and strange things began to happen. Each morning, Ijeoma noticed she was getting smaller. Her arms, once large and strong, became thin. Her legs, which once carried her with pride, weakened. At first, she dismissed it, thinking it was her imagination. But day after day, she continued to shrink. Panicked, she sought out the old woman. "What is happening to me? Why am I melting away?" The old woman smiled sadly. "The earth has taken back what you refused to share. You were given abundance not to hoard, but to spread. You ignored my warning, and now, like a candle under the hot sun, you are melting. Ijeoma begged the old woman for help, but it was too late. The only way to stop your fate is to give back to the village. Share what remains of your wealth, your food, and your heart. Only then will you be restored. Realizing her mistake, Ijeoma returned to the village and gave away her food to the hungry, offered help to those in need, and apologized to everyone she had wronged. With each act of kindness, she grew stronger, not in size, but in spirit. Though Ijeoma never regained her former weight, she became known for something far greater, her generosity. And from then on, the villagers remembered her not as the fat woman who melted away, but as the woman whose heart grew larger than her body ever was. And so, the village learned an important lesson. True abundance comes not from what you keep, but from what you give.